Well, hey there, everybody. Dan Connor here. I'd like to thank everyone who's already purchased and downloaded the My God the Zombie Holiday Special. It's a project that means a lot to me, and I hope you all have been able to enjoy it. I've really enjoyed the feedback that I've gotten already. So many folks are so kind. It's really neat to me because it incorporates so many Christmassy things, holiday things that I've been a fan of for a number of years. Some since I was a kid, especially some of those Christmas shorts by Max Fleischer. You know, when I first saw those when I was like 5 years old, I didn't know who Max Fleischer was, but I knew that they were cartoons that stuck with me. I mean, they're a little weird, but still pretty fun. And then stuff like, of course, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians and the Santa vs. Satan film. They've been kind of notorious for a few years. You know, you see them around in the public domain videos, and those I dig. But then there's also weird stuff like Santa Claus Meets the Fairy Snow Queen. I've never seen anybody involve that in like a hosting segment. And when I saw the title of that, I was just like, oh my goodness, this thing's got to be crazy. And when I saw it, I was like, it's worse than I imagined. Not that I don't enjoy watching it, but it's just nutty. So I really like being able to present those, being able to have Justine act out the My God the Zombie character. It's so cool being able to see a character that you've been drawing, even just for a couple years now, being able to see that character brought to life. So I really dig that. But I also want to talk about the project a little bit more, mention, you know, the soundtrack name is Holiday Hits for Christmas Creeps. Now, you all know I love alliteration. I love that old school comic book, just repetition of consonants. And so I just had to go with Christmas Creep. The term itself refers to the creeping of Christmas earlier in the year. So like right after Halloween, before Halloween, Christmas creep refers to Christmas season starting sooner. So for me, a Christmas creep is someone that, you know, they're probably listening to Christmas records all year round. They're probably watching those Rankin and Bass specials throughout the year. Halloween starts, and you're still kind of like incorporating the same thing. It's kind of kitschy and whatnot. But then there's this weird transition on November 1 where Halloween's kind of over, and you know, you don't really take down your Halloween decorations, so you put up your Christmas decorations sometimes in November. So to me, that's a Christmas creep. It's someone that's all like, they're gung-ho for it. They're going to watch every Christmas movie they can throughout December, if not earlier into November. They've probably already listened to all their Christmas records way before Thanksgiving. But I think it's kind of fun. It's kind of kitschy. It's kind of campy. It's kind of like, hey, you know, this is something that we're just silly about. You know, let's just be a little nuts over something. And I think that holidays do that, and I think that Christmas, even more so than others, Halloween too, but I think that Christmas kind of replaces that. I see lots of parallels between Halloween and Christmas, which is also why, to me, you know, having a zombie Christmas special is perfect, because you're kind of taking over, you know, taking that Halloween, you know, the costumes and that whole fanfare, and then you're channeling it for something else during, you know, as the winter starts getting colder. So just for a little tidbit, that's why I use the term Christmas creep, because it also sounds like a creepy person, like a creeper or whatever. And of course, Chelsea's band in the comics is called the Phantom Creepers, also playing off of Phantom Creep's old serial. You can look that up if you're not familiar with it. And it is maybe a little bit like some people that are so, you know, out there for the holidays. Maybe it's creepy, maybe it's just fun. So anyway, maybe you're a Christmas creep like I am. Maybe you are chasing after all the campy holiday fun that you can. And if so, you know, yeah, check out the My God the Zombie Holiday Special if you haven't seen it yet. We do have it on sale through Cyber Monday to check out the download, and we'll go from there. So I want everyone to see it. Like, it's so much fun for me. Like, I think you're really gonna dig it. There's so much just like off the cuff zaniness, just, you know, everything you love and hate about Christmas all rolled into one. And that's kind of the tagline and kind of what I'm going for. So hopefully you can dig that like I do. Merry Christmas, everybody.